Breaching News is presented by Prince of Wales, Whale and Marine Wildlife Adventures.
Oh, we're doing something different today for Breaching News. Something different. Tess, this is for you.
I know.
We were just talking about this.
Puffins.
Puffins. So during the breeding season, tufted puffins, they form monogamous pairs and engage in elaborate courtship displays such as head bobbing, wing stretching, and even gift giving. During the breeding season, they attain distinctive tufts of yellow feathers that curl backwards on either side of their heads, along with vibrant orange bills. Puffins are actually a pretty rare sight in the Salish Sea. They're most often seen during their short breeding period, which lasts from late spring to early summer.
They're more common in Iceland, where I was last week, and they were actually on the menu in Iceland.
You said you ate you
No,
ordered
I didn't
one?
eat one. No.
Like, do they come in like as in nuggets?
I
like
didn't want to find out, Scott.
Puffin
I really
McNuggets?
did not. No.
Here's two families of orcas. We have Nahani and her nearly one-year-old calf, along with the T123. So you got Sydney, Stanley, Lucky, Darcy. Actually, this is an interesting story. Sydney and Stanley stranded on a sandbar years ago while in pursuit of seals near Prince Rupert back in 2011. We all know how that story can go. Well, luckily, they were refloated once the tide came back in, and they all survived. And it wasn't known at the time, but Sydney was pregnant with her third offspring, a female who was then given the nickname Lucky.
Of course.
But interesting, right?
Very.
So these grooves that we see on the humpbacks here as they're feeding, they're called ventral pleats. And these creases that run vertically down the underside of a whale's jaw all the way to its stomach, when they're feeding on their herring, the pleats expand like an accordion to accommodate a huge amount of food-rich water. The humpback then expels the water through its baleen and out its mouth with its tongue, as you can see there.
Not wrinkles.
Not wrinkles. No, no, they're very cool.
Very interesting.
Interesting information.
We learn something new every week, Scott.
I know, and I cannot believe that story about the stranded whales, and just considering what the story we went through over the last few months, and that one turned out to be a positive news story as well.
Nice to see a positive ending for both of those stories.
That's right. All right, let's